Welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show presents the National League Division Series. And the right-hander deals. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And that one hammered way back there. And that ball is out of here. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the base.
Grounder might be two. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. This is the National League Division Series on the show. Ball one. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt.
Keeping more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. High fly ball out to left field. Schroff brings it in for the third out. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Paper towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch. So they strand a pair. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. The Phillies have the lead, 1-0. Into center. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play. This dive wasn't the result of a bad route, Singy. The only reason he made the play is because his route was so good.
No doubt, Boog. StatCast tells the same story. I mean, he got to his spot as quickly as you can possibly get there. And
to say, when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. And it's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it, right on time.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something.
To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Drilled out towards left center field. See you later. That'll fire up the dugout. His second homer this series, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. The relay throw. And he's out.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down at third. He probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip the cap. Strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. All even at one apiece. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. And that one is gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 2-1.
Really impressive how he's able to take an outside fastball, get around it, and hit it with authority to the pull side. Most guys are popping up weakly to the opposite field.
That one down the line, Duvall. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job of controlling the running game, and that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm on. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or players are going to be running all game.
Tying run and scoring position. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Strike in there. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And that's his second stolen base of the game. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Capturing a run situation. A runner at third, less than 2 outs, and a golden opportunity to bring him home.
Swing and a ground ball. Over to first. Great pick.
Well, that's a productive at bat right there. I'm sure he wanted a knock, but puts the ball in play. Brings that run in from third. Ties up the ball game.
That's to third. Mooney zips it across. Inning over, and it could have been worse. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We're headed to the 5th. We are tied 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Here in Game 2 of the NLDS. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. A massive home run. It's 3-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
2 down, nobody on. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Has room, and he makes the catch. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game.
It's a new sheriff in town. Everybody get up, get down, and
got him! Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Wow, just great bite to that slider.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter.
On the ground, Mooney. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Pretty well struck out towards right center. That one carrying, and that ball is gone. He made him pay for that one. It's 4-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Got him looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 4-2.
don't know just how I'm doing. And the silence go them broke cause they know for talking fluent. Got them under the influence, the truest of talking to them. But it's on your ego bumping.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short. Starting to show
here in the bottom of the 6th. And there's a hit. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. Millie teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
2 on, 1 out. And that's a base hit coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and it's a 1-run game.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Hit on the ground might be 2. 1 at second. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Got him looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. 2 outs. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And a base hit up the middle. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back.
Chase, nobody out. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out.
Oh, I hope he gets a mistake.
2 on, 1 out. Up the middle. And that one finds its way through. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they tie it late here in Game 2.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Here comes it. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Hard hit to third. They take the force out, and that'll keep more runs from coming in, inning over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now tied 4-4.
If he swings or not.
Lined into left center, should be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Ibarra getting ready to hit. Out to center. Chang settles under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with one away.
Challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In comes the run from third. And it's an RBI single. They lead it in the 8th.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Now
contact.
Set down on strikes. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
The fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Out to short, Neto. On to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, here we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And it's 1-1. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. And they tack one on the board. It's 6-4. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. No, good. Clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but
Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 6-4 ball game. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, players pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
Anthony Maeda will hit next. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall around third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they trail by one. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Oh, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
Flares it into the outfield. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Inside. Really think the outer half is open.
On the ground, right side. And they're down to their last out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out. Bat on your shoulder.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
This team is riding pretty high right now, and you can tell the home team pretty confused as to why they're not getting it done. But it's a huge tone setter when you can take the first two games of a series, especially on the road. Now we'll see if they can back it up at home.
So, Chris, here's a look at the final numbers from what turned out to be a really close ball game.
Yeah, this is one of those games that clearly could have gone either way, and that's kind of exactly what you expect out of postseason baseball. So competitive.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.